Yeah, I'm Enock Nyariki from Nairobi, Kenya, as she said, and I edit news at hivisasa.com. So, Hivisasa is a combination of two Swahili words, Hivisasa meaning right now. So, we are a news organization that focuses on local news because in Kenya there is a gap. When we passed the new constitution in 6 years ago, in 2010, power was decentralized. So right now we have counties, there are 47, and but all the major news outlets focus on national news. So there is a real gap. So that's why we decided to connect local people who are interested in what's happening around them and the governance and the news. Okay. And let me just say that we did a pilot in 2012, and then it was quite successful, and we decided to launch it fully about 2 years ago in 2014, and that's the homepage of one of the counties. We're in 10 counties, 10 out of 47, 10 of them major regions in the country, and we continue scaling up. So in the next few months, we'll probably cover the rest of the country. Okay, so why are we unique? Why are we not like the rest of the media outlets? We generate content from the users. We allow anyone to write to us, and we also have an online page called Hivisasa Academy, where anyone interested in writing news can quickly learn. We have videos, we have text material. You can learn how to submit a news story. And looking at the experience in the past 2 years, we've really trained a lot of journalists. People are writing to us, submitting news daily, on a daily basis, and they're getting published. And once we publish them, we give them a small token or a payment of about 100 Kenya shillings. That's like about $1. And we do it via M-Pesa. You may have heard of it. It's one of the leading payment systems in Kenya by Safaricom. So the editorial team, we're about 10 at the moment. What we only do is just making sure we have the legal concerns are dealt with, and then publishing. So the readers, the people on the ground, are the ones who set the agenda. We don't do it for them. And the site actually works so well because since our target are the people on the ground, the site works very well on any phone which has internet connection. Even the feature low-end phones still in Kenya, although many people are beginning to use smartphones, we still have those who have feature phones but are very much interested in accessing content online. And when we started in Kenya, there is a perception that local news isn't really interesting. But what we've proven is we have done some really interesting news stories that have been that other news outlets are beginning to notice, and they're picking them up and, of course, republishing. But one of the big challenges we have, and I think it's all over the country, and like here, is that when someone picks your story, they don't necessarily acknowledge the source. So they just pick it up, republish it, and as if it's their own. But that's just about to change. I saw one example last week where someone acknowledged they had picked one of the leading stories that went viral that day from our site. So we all hope we're going to elections next year. So we hope now that we have governance challenges in the country, especially corruption, putting to task the government, the people, we hope to offer them a voice, a platform where they can generate conversations about the issues of governance around them, and that can put the people in authority on their toes to be accountable on how they use public resources. So, yeah, that's it. So I look forward to an interesting conversation during the panel. Thank you.